chapter 6 done. Lynn takes her leave of Arfin, finding no aid from its spiteful Marcus. Now she and her companions resume their march toward Caelin in earnest. Racing against time, with her grandfather's life the prize. Harried and impatient, Lynn presses onward. Suddenly, a young boy appears and pleads for their assistance. Then suddenly, plot. Chapter 7, Siblings Abroad. I think this is the first chapter with a base, too.
Oh, it's them!
Yeah, I forget, were we gonna have you do the kids?
Probably.
Okay, you do the kids then.
Please. Somebody, please help.
That's enough. Get out now, I want none of your trouble.
Sir, why? You were so kind yesterday.
I thought you were just two kids, a couple of traveling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. Now get up and get out. You're a plague on decent folk.
But...
What a mess. It's a guy.
Oh, yeah. I was
Yeah.
thinking, he looks like a girl!
He does look like a girl, I think that's the point.
Where are we, Ken?
This is Catlet. If we head due south, we'll pass into Caelin. From here, I'd say we're about 10 days' ride to Castle Caelin. Assuming we don't run into any delays, of course.
10 days. Pardon me, but... Yes, can I help you? You and your friends, are you mercenaries? And if we are, I need your help.
Lady Lindis, you mustn't let your guard down, not even for a child.
I know. Forgive me, but we're in a hurry. Is there someone else you can ask? There's no time. Lydian's been... my sister. Some men have taken her away.
Your sister? Did you say your sister's been accosted? Sane.
That's right, by some cruel, awful men. I don't know what I'll do without Lydian.
Lady Lindis, we must help him. Nonsense, we haven't the time. If the Marcus is as ill as we've heard, we must proceed.
And I want to help this child.
Milady?
I'm worried about my grandfather, of course. But this... I cannot stand for a child be taken from her home.
I see.
I'm sorry, Ken.
I'm your loyal retainer. You owe me no apologies. You must do as your heart dictates, milady. I will follow you, no matter where that may lead.
Thank you.
Ha! Such a noble speech. Ever the true knight, that one. Ah, well, you're in luck, laddie. Let's go get your sister.
Will you lead us to the men who've done this? Uh-huh. They're really tough, so be careful. Leave them to us. We're pretty tough ourselves, right, Morgan?
Oh, we have been thus far.
Oh no.
Found him. Come on, it's back to Nurgle with you. Quiet now.
No, let Lydian go.
We ain't supposed to kill you, but we sure can rough you up. Get him! Huh? Who do you think you are?
Lynn. Let the boy's sister go.
Ah, so you want to help the kid, huh? What a shame. You're gonna die for something that don't concern you.
You think so, do you? Do we look so meek to you? I think you're in for a terrible shock.
Stupid girl. You'll regret those words. Take 'em down, boys. Starting with this chapter, you'll be able to use the preparation screen. On this screen, you can choose who will fight, equip different items, yada yada yada. If you have no special preparations, simply press start. Starts the chapter with the same group you were using at the end of the last one. Anyway, in pick units, I am going to leave Sane off the team just for this chapter because he's really over-leveled, and bring Matthew because he needs to be leveled.
And that you take Zane. Just admit it.
I don't know, Sane's fine. He's just
Sane's
level 7.
Zane's
And Matthew's level 2.
amazing.
Anyway, you're going to give Sarah that angelic robe. And she can use it here, and her HP will jump from 17 to 24, and she should be able to survive just about anything thrown at her for a while. I had a spare iron sword somewhere. You have it. And it looks like Kent needs it. You can have that. I probably won't show this off each time, I'll just edit out my preparation screen stuff, but first time I'll show it. Anyway, picked units, went to trade. Fortune I don't have yet. Check map. I can view the map and see all the enemies. Here's our boss, his name is Heinz. And he is a shaman.
And he has ketchup and mustard. All the time.
No, Heinz, not Heinz. The T makes all the difference. Anyway,
Sure.
shamans, despite their name, use dark magic. And dark magic is powerful but less accurate magic, pretty much. Brigands we've seen, every other class we've basically seen here. I'm just going to go a quick check through in case there's any items that need to be stolen. As always, green items drop. And I never mentioned it before, but thieves can steal items from people. I think they can, at least. I forget which game that came in. Anyway, we will put you... oh, hold on. Formation.
That's right, when you form out your people before they start. Yeah!
We will save, and press start, and the chapter will begin, and I think there's actually a side chapter to this one.
I see you're facing Sean, Morgan. I've heard that practicing of practitioners of the dark arts are fearsome foes. We'll have to be careful. What? Who are you?
Please forgive me. I've never meant to startle you.
You're rogue. They look like a religious bestiary. Are you an Lemon Bishop?
Yes. Well, no. I'm only an acolyte, an Elmin monk to be specific. My name's Lucius.
You have business with us?
I was at the inn where this child came seeking help. The innkeeper was afraid to get involved. He was unpleasant.
I wasn't afraid of him. I used to be treated that way. That's awful!
May I please lend you my services? I truly wish to help the boy, if only a little.
Of course!
Thank you very much. The blessings of St. Elmin be upon you. Monk Lucius has joined your party. Monks are users of the magic of light.
And they all look like
And-
girls.
Light is, quicker but weaker magic. However, it does have a distinct advantage over dark magic. Because there's a magic triangle too, in addition to the weapon triangle. It's light beats magic, or light beats dark, dark beats elemental, elemental beats light, and so on. Magic users battle each other, they often find it hard to inflict damage. Light magic is strong. Yeah, I just went through that. Lucius should come in handy here. Let's put its magic to the test. Have Lucius attack the shaman nearest him. Like I said, Lucius is a monk, he uses light magic, and I will say this now, Lucius is a glass cannon. He cannot take a hit well, but that doesn't matter because most of the time he's going to be killing everything in one shot. And because he's the only light user you get until very late in the game, I use him all the time. You wish for me to attack the shaman? Very well.
What did you put down? Relax.
Ow.
What did you put down? You didn't kill him. You just
No, he
lied to
didn't.
people on the internet.
Oh, right, Nils is a unit too.
I killed 2.
I forgot that I got him in this chapter.
Nils, can you fight? No.
Gone.
Oh, a bard. And bards are useful to have around. A bard? Do you mean you're a minstrel? No place for a ballad or so terrible. Come on, trust me. I'm all yours, Morgan.
It's time to see what Nils can do. Music played by bards allows your music to move twice in the same turn, meaning they are very useful units, even though usually it's a dancer, but because it's a guy, he's a bard. However, bards cannot engage in combat, so be careful not to expose them to danger. It's usually fine because they usually dodge fairly well. They get really high luck, speed, and their resistance actually gets to be pretty good too, so they can tank magic. Oh, wait, that's you.
Yes, pardon me. You'd like to do this for Lucius, right?
Yes, I would. Play... And he gains 10 experience each time.
What do you think? That was lovely. Invigorating, even. You ought to play for me sometime. I could use the boost. Everyone could. My music could refresh you all.
Power
Only once per
Nils'
turn.
Music. Lucius can move again this turn. Bards gain experience by playing music. Yes, they do.